Hey everybody, Smoott here. I'm gonna have to go charge my damn camera here. Been getting a lot of requests for cooking videos again, so I'm gonna stir fry it up for you. I'm gonna do a little bit of a stir fry Smoott style. Can't see it going too badly wrong, but we're gonna find out. So I'm going to get everything ready here, plug my camera in because son of my bits is dead, set you up on top of the stove like I do, and we're going to stir fry, stir fry, stir fry. Okay, like I said, I gotta go get all this shit ready, so see you in a minute. Alrighty, stir frying with the Smoott man. Okay, first of all I gotta turn the stove on. Without the stove, you don't stir fry nothing. Now, usually I use my wok, but my wok walked away. So, what I'm using here is a big, round, frying pan. Now, I have gone and got myself some stir-fry beef sticks, tenderized. Now this is going to be a simple recipe, because I'm kind of a simpleton, I guess is what you'd say. So, trying to get this thing warmed up. I'm going to get myself a little bit of le butter. Now, I don't know where you guys live or whatever, but up here in Canada we use butter. Because margarine, well, if you check into it, is one molecule away from plastic. Now if you like eating plastic, then use margarine. I don't care. But I use butter. Butter is even more healthy for you if you actually read up and check into it. So, one of the first ingredients you need is a little of this. Now, this doesn't go in the stuff there. I don't know if my camera will work this way. I gotta bend down. If you'd have to see my camera mount, you know what I mean. But anyways, this is part of the recipe here. Take a little shot of this. Whoa, that's the ticket. Now you're ready to cook. So, see if we can get this camera back here. My whatchamacallit here, what do you call them things? Tripod. Now a lot of people have asked me of how I do this shot for the cooking videos. Well, I've got one of them $2 tripods that I bought at Princess Auto in the surplus area. And I screwed it to the bottom of my camera, and then I just jammed it in the frickin' door handle. It works. We're high-tech here in Smoothville. So anyways, we are getting into, like I said, the first step is butter. Well, second step is butter. First shot is whiskey. Oh, that whiskey warm me up. So, I'm taking my stir-fry beef sticks here. And you don't want me to get into this stuff, do they? Now, when you're cooking beef, you have to be very gentle with it so that you don't bounce it around. Otherwise, it gets really hard. So, just do one of them. Take this stuff off. I've tried cooking with this shit on. It don't work very good. So you do that. Then you do so much like this. Now this is just basically stewing beef. I don't know, I kind of like using stewing beef for this kind of stuff because, well, I'm a little different. Anybody that's watched any of my videos knows that, Smoott, you are just a little different. So, I'm going to get this all in here. Now, I'm a big fan of Emerald. I'm sure some of you guys know who he is. Amarillo Lagasse. He's the BAM guy, right? Well, I kind of have to agree with him. I don't know where you guys live, but up here in Canada, our beef don't come seasoned. So, I'm going to use a little bit of barbecue grill flavoring. Just twist it on. Because that's the way that goes. This little twist thing is a piece of shit. Nothing really comes out of it. I've said it every way and it just don't work. So now, there we go. I like garlic. Now, I know a lot of you people do too. What I'm using here is chopped garlic. This is just a simple stir fry, so I'm not going to use an awful lot. I'm just going to use a tablespoon or so. You know, a tablespoon, right? And piss on it. It's getting low anyways. We'll put it in there. All of it. Every damn bit of it. There. That's just a little garlic. Garlic is good for the soul. Now, I like using sea salt. Sea salt is supposed to be better for you. Now, I'm not going to use an awful lot of salt because I'm kind of on one of them sodium diets. Restricted sons of bitches. So, I can't really make it taste good. So, anyway. So, we're going to let that cook for a bit. Now, what I'm using here is, I stopped at the local store. And I got like it's pre-packaged, whatever. It's called a fajita mix. Now it's got onions and peppers and green peppers and more onions and red peppers and yellow and onions. Did I mention onions? Now it's also got fajita mix in there. Now I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to use the fajita mix or if I'm going to go regular stir fry, but we're just not sure. So, how far are we into this thing now? Holy shit, we're into 7 minutes already. Okay, well I'm going to stir this up, fry the stir. I'm going to cook the shit out of this. And then I'll come back and I'll throw the rest of the ingredients in and we'll go from there. Alrighty. Now I've kind of cooked that up there. The cow is pretty much done. You don't want to overcook this stewing beef because then it kind of gets a little chewy. So yeah, I've basically just got them little bit of spices, cow and garlic. So now I've got my fajita mix thing here. Now I took the fajita package. I took it out of here because you don't want that in the anyway. So now I'm going to stick this all in here. I'm going to stir this up a little bit. And as soon as it's cooked, it's pretty much done. What, you thought this was rocket science? It's just a little stir fry with Smoott, man. But, hey. You guys want Smoott to cook? This is how cook Smoots. So yeah, this is how Smoott cooks when he's at home, which is kind of why Smoot's got belly. Now, like I was saying before, I don't really want to use the fajita mix because I might want to make fajita someday. So I think I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to kind of leave this pretty much plain Jane. Sorry Jane, didn't mean you were plain, but now I'm just going to cook this until the vegetables just, you know, like they're still crunchy. Right now they are. Onion. I just want to render them down just a little bit so that they're not still, you know, fresh, crisp, but I don't want them really cooked either. And yeah, there's an awful lot of garlic in there. Holy shit. But yeah, rather than use that fajita mix, I'm going to use some Sinfully Wild garlic salsa. Now I'm not going to put a lot of this in here. I'm just going to maybe half of that jar. And because I want the rest of the salsa for the chips later, I guess. I'm just going to stir this all up. Let her cook for a little bit more, and I'm going to go eat it, because that's what I do. So anyways, there you go. Smoot, stir fry, beef stuff. Cooked some cow and some veggies. It's kind of healthy. But anyways, so hope you enjoyed that. I'll do something else for you some other time. Later. Love ya. Okay, so I'm back. Went to look. The one who wears a bra ate all the chips, so salsa. There. That's how that's done. So, again, I'm just going to stir this up, finish cooking it, and then I am going to go eat. Later on.